A world without a beginning, an existence without time. A reality that would shape the destiny of everything to come. Imagine witnessing the moment before creation, when only God existed in the silent, formless void. Have you ever wondered what happened before the first word was spoken? Why, out of all the mysteries of the universe, the story of creation is considered the most fundamental? What is it about this ancient account that made it the very foundation of the entire biblical narrative? Today, you are about to discover something that will forever change the way you understand existence. Get ready, because what you are about to hear is not just a story. It is a divine blueprint reserved for those who seek to understand their origin, a narrative that reveals the very nature of God, the purpose of humanity, and the perfect harmony that existed before the world fell into disarray. This content is free, but the impact it can have on your life is profound. If this message touches your heart, return it with a simple gesture. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This helps us keep spreading the word every day. And what if I told you that the creation story wasn't just about how things began, but a direct message about how they were meant to be, with truths and principles that apply to our lives right now? Do you know why Genesis is called the Book of Beginnings? Because it contains not just the origin of the universe, but the origin of purpose, relationship, and rest. In the beginning, before time, before light, before the faintest whisper of sound, there was only God. In this pre-cosmic stillness, a reality beyond our comprehension, He existed, complete and perfect. Then, with a single, authoritative word, everything we know and cannot know sprang into being. God spoke, and light, pure and brilliant, shattered the darkness, cleaving it from the day and establishing the first rhythm of the universe. In that instant, chaos began to surrender to divine order. The world's framework was then meticulously set. God commanded the waters to divide, forming a vast expanse the sky above and gathering the great oceans below. A canvas was being prepared for life. From the depths, dry ground rose, and with it, the miracle of life began to unfurl. Plants, trees, and seeds sprouted, each designed with an innate command to reproduce and fill the earth with abundance and color. Life was not made to be static, it was engineered to flourish and expand. To govern this new world, heavenly lights were placed in the firmament. The sun, moon, and stars were not random ornaments, but purposeful timekeepers set to mark seasons, days, and years. The universe began to operate with the precision of a divine clock. And into this ordered world, a symphony of life was released. Fish swarmed the waters in shimmering multitudes, birds soared through the open skies, and animals of every kind roamed the land. Creation was no longer a quiet stage, it was vibrant, teeming, and gloriously alive. Then, at the pinnacle of this creative crescendo, humanity was formed, but differently. God crafted humans in His own image, setting them apart from all other beings. We were not made merely to exist, but to think, to love, to create, and to lead. In an act of unparalleled intimacy, God breathed life into Adam, transforming dust into a living soul. Our very first moment was a direct touch from the divine. For this new creation, a perfect home was prepared. Eden was not just a place, but an experience, a lush garden where humanity walked in open fellowship with God, surrounded by breathtaking beauty, perfect peace, and limitless provision. But man was not meant to be alone. From Adam, Eve was created as a companion, a helper, a reflection of the relational nature of God Himself. Humanity was designed for connection. Together, they were given a noble purpose to care for the earth, to act as stewards of God's creation, not as its destroyers. And after 6 days of divine work, God rested, establishing a sacred pattern. Rest was not a sign of weakness, but an integral part of His perfect design. Finally, looking upon all He had made, from the stars in the sky to the soul of man, God declared it all very good. The world began in flawless harmony, a perfect balance between God, humanity, and nature. A standard of perfection we have been longing for ever since.